My name is Paddy Casey. I'm from Target Fertilisers, and this morning we're here on the farm of Padraic and David Cummins in Oranmore in County Galway. Padraic was one of a number of farmers that participated in the trials of the Terra Range of fertilisers, the new range from Target Fertilisers.
I'm Padraic Cummins. I'm farming here in Derrydonnell, Oranmore, County Galway. It's a dry limestone farm. We have a spring calving herd of Jersey cross cows. I'm farming with my son David, and we have a part-time milker, Colin. One of the most important things to the everyday running of this farm is the management and measuring of grass. At the moment we'll walk the farm about once a week, about 40 times a year we'll walk the farm. We base it on total cover or cover per cow at different times of the year. We're also looking at growth rates and potential or predicted growth rates at different times. We reseed 5 to 10% of the farm each year. It's based on which we think is growing the poorest. We're incorporating clover each time, always. And this field here, we've actually put in extra clover in it. It hasn't been grazed yet, so it was only sown in April. It was slow to take off because we had very dry conditions, but it's catching up now. A couple of years ago, I was asked to take part in a trial on using a particular fertiliser, and that was actually the Terra Range, a fertiliser from Target Fertiliser. And we used it on some second cut silage ground, and we just did a small sample trial. And I was interested in the results and well impressed with how it did work. So last year we did a more extensive trial. Over the course of the grazing season, we used 111 units of TerraCan on the TerraCan plot versus 147 units of Sulcan on the rest of the farm. The farm got grazed in a normal way, randomly around the place, whatever was suited, so it was very hard to measure cow production, but cows were happy. We grew about the same amount of grass on the TerraCan plot as any of the rest of the farm.
Target Fertilisers are very conscious and aware of its commitment to the fertiliser market in Ireland and of the need to provide solutions for farmers so that they can stay within the new environmental regulations. And as part of this, in 2016 we commenced work with a marine biotech company, Brandon Bioscience, based in Tralee in Kerry. And over the last 5 years we've worked with Brandon on the development of the new bio-stimulant, the new bio-stimulant PSI 362 that's in the new Terra range of fertilisers from Target. And over the last 5 years we've conducted research both at farm and university level. And in the last 18 months we have 3 scientific papers peer-reviewed and published, and they confirm that on both grass and grain we've been able to utilise 25% less nitrogen and still achieve similar yields.
I've been very happy with the results of the Terra range from Target. Quite remarkable to use less nitrogen and grow the same amount of grass. So it's a win-win on all levels for environment and for profitability.